end the turn. An enemy spy has destroyed our fortifications in Abydos. It says darn there, but quite frankly, damn. 18 on, even with our weakened defenses, we still have them overpowered. But can we hold it? Well, we have the... That was a costly battle. We won, but costly. Okay. Swinging around. He wants to... He can't get through the main gate, so he's going to just lay a siege. Gandhi, however, is waiting for reinforcements from the looks of it. A barracks has been built in New Orleans. New units will be veterans. Sounds good. Now we're going to send this over to a temple. We want to... Oh, hold on one second. Yep. Just want to make sure that no unit lands out here on this unoccupied square, so that I can't see. Alrighty. So, Germany has a galley. It's just kind of sitting out here in Washington. Let's see. I could do something about that, but not just yet. Alright. Heal the pikemen back to full strength. And the lightning arm... Let's see, we have 9. Let's see, how do we want to do this? How are we going to do this? You know what? Okay, the lightning knights, take out that German legion. Make them flee before you, and an overrun. Now, lightning knights, those Indians must be dealt with. Make them flee before your might. Alright, and finally, Lightning Knights, Gandhi's last army in the area. Destroy them. Pitiful. They were no match for you. 24 and 4.5. And with your last strength, rout that horseman. So, with a series of overruns and the Blitz ability, the Lightning Knights army... Oh, actually, in addition to the Guerrilla ability, which seriously boosted his attack power, the Lightning Knights were able to single-handedly rout every unit save for this Archer army, and that's only because they just don't have enough movement to get there. Doesn't matter. They're in the woods, so they've got enough defense to hold off an attack. Interesting thing to note here, Gandhi and Cleopatra are still at war. However, apparently she has 24. She has an archer army with 24 defense, so that little legion isn't doing anything to Cleopatra. How do I know this? The scout ability attached to the Lightning Knights army. That big giant eyeball. Alrighty, and the horsemen, if they attack, it's 9 on 9. But I don't like those odds. Last two times, the numbers were almost even. I lost. So we're going to preserve our units. And first, we're going to get a settler to board this boat. And the boat is setting for its new home. Right there at that castle in the distance. Alrighty. So, I believe things are fairly secure now. So, let's end this turn. We have just learned that the Egyptians have signed a peace treaty with the Indians. If you notice, that Indian unit right there, the legion, that single legion, just ran out of Cleopatra's territory now that they are no longer at war. I see. However, Bismarck, however, is far from done. He's also apparently pursuing my galleon. Exalted One, our wise men have discovered the secrets of banking. Now we can build a bank. Okay. Whoa! Our civilization is the first to discover banking. As a result, we receive this bonus. 100 gold pieces. Okay. Oh, great leader, our wise men require my guidance. For the umpteenth time. What shall we research next? Well, the cheapest one is university. Let's go for it. The people applaud your leadership and cheer your enlightened rule. We are generating 87 culture per turn for a population of 46 citizens. My citizens are now sophisticated. So sophisticated. Compared to everyone else, who's either disgusting or uncivilized. I pity those fools. Alright, however, to much more pressing matters, I thought I had driven off the invasion, however, I was wrong. Bismarck has an entire second wave approaching. Gandhi's got this little thing over here. So, we're just going to deal with that real fast. Alrighty. Gandhi's forces have been routed. Now it's time to deal with Bismarck. 24 on 2. Bye-bye. Alright. Yeah, let's get rid of his attacking power. Attack! Interesting thing to note there. Actually, I don't know if anyone saw it. However, interesting thing to note there. Those troops that Legion army I just destroyed, they had medical kits on their backs. So that was an upgraded Legion army. So Bismarck's been doing some fighting. All right. And there's still this to deal with. However, that would extend me and lead me vulnerable to a counterattack. So, Lightning Knights, return to the city. Alright. We have finally reached the island. And we're going to... Well, first we're going to cue the dramatic music. You know what? Enough of the dramatic music. You've heard that plenty of times. Settlers, move into that castle. We have discovered the Knights Templar, a highly disciplined military order. An advanced Sherman tank unit has joined our forces. Oh, pardon me, everybody. Sorry about that. I've been getting over a cold, so still got some of it left in me, I suppose. Whoa. I apologize about that. I got a little too excited. Well, who wouldn't be excited? Oh, God, it's still in me. So sorry. Who wouldn't be excited upon discovering a tank, a modern Sherman tank, World War II, in 1525 AD? Darn. Alright. All good now. I am all good now. Sorry about that, guys. So, let's move around a little bit. What do we got on this island? Oh, apparently we've discovered a great grassland worth 30 gold. What shall we name this? Well, you know what? We're going to enter a customized name. Actually, you know what? No, scratch that. Just because I don't know how that will turn out. You know what? Screw it. We'll enter the customized name. I'll do an experiment here. I never enter customized names for these things, so here's a little hint into what name won the contest here. Actually, hold on a real sec. Nope, okay. Symbols. Sorry, I was just doing a count there on letters. That's why all the G's were there. Kings. Okay, and it does not name it Grassland, so now we have kings over here in the corner. Alrighty. Now, we set course for... First, we're going to change our technology. And we're going to switch that over to industrialization. Yes, I'm nowhere near ready to take that technology, but we're just going to store up for it. And we're going to set this boat, the galleon, over to take the last artifact. The one I had been waiting for so long to take, despite having known where it was for a very long time. Pardon me. End our turn. Alrighty, Gandhi's... Oh, Gandhi. I keep calling him Gandhi. Bismarck's boat is right outside. Is pursuing my galleon, and also, apparently, We Love the King Day has been declared in Boston. My culture flourishes. Excellent. Alright, now, We Love the King Day. I've never been quite sure what triggers this. To me, it seems like that whenever you just happen to be getting a huge boon in culture, coming real quickly, that it's declared, and again, I've never been able to figure out precisely what it does, but it does further increase your culture even more. Excellent. Jeez, that cough is still in me. Sorry. Alright. We've got some business here to settle with Bismarck. So, let's get him out of our oak. Lightning Knights, attack! Ooh, suffering some casualties here. However, the victory still goes to us. Let's see. 12 on 6. Or... So, 12 on 6, huh? Well, we're wounded, but we still have the advantage. Let's do it. We win. Even wounded, they were no match for us. You know what? I do not like leaving him unprotected. So we're going to send the pikeman army to cover him. And we just spawned an extra pikeman just to cover for the fact that Gandhi does have more troops on the way. And yes, this is Gandhi. I'm not confusing Bismarck and Gandhi anymore. Keep doing that. Interesting thing to note, 15 defense by the German archer army here in Stuttgart. Alright. However, from the looks of it, Bismarck of the Germans has absolutely no more troops in sight. So I believe we are safe from him for a little while longer. At least on that front. Down here, he's got a single legion and a boat camped outside Washington. However, he seems to know that a single legion isn't going to do jack squat to the archer army that's protecting Washington. Not only is it a veteran archer army, but it's fully fortified and has a wall around the city. And in addition to that, it's my capital, so it gets even more defensive power. Capital cities always generate more defense.